Hello and thanks for stopping by. This is the Cousins Lifestyle Channel. My name is Sandy, and in today's video we are in the car, as you can see, and we are on our way to do some marathon Christmas decoration shopping. We're going to hit up Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Popshelf, and Family Dollar. So if you'd like to see what's new in stores for 2025, keep on watching. Our first stop today is going to be Popshelf, and if you're not familiar, Popshelf is like a upscale Dollar Tree, if you will. They have items in excess of $1, but they have some really good quality items, and they also have some items for $1 as well. So today we're going to come in here and take a look and see what they have out here for Christmas. And the first thing that catches my eye is this beautiful wooden nutcracker. Now this one is $25, but today they have everything in the store for Christmas on sale for 30% off. 30% off is a pretty good deal, especially for those items that are $1. So they are only 70 cents. There's no place that I know of that you can get Christmas decorations for 70 cents, not even Dollar Tree. So this is a great deal today with this sale. They have some beautiful bells in here. These are running $6 for the smaller ones, and they have several sizes. There's the sign there that tells you everything for Christmas is 30% off, which is a wonderful thing. I must say I have been sleeping on Popshelf. I haven't been in here in a while, but I saw so many things in here today that I'm going to be sharing with you. So let's see what else is here. I like this artwork here. These are really nice to like put on a shelf to kind of lean them against a mirror or something like that. If you want to add it, it's nice for a kitchen counter. You can put them in a like one of those stands or whatever would be nice. But look at all these decorations that they have now. A lot of these over here are running $1 and $2, and so this is where you're really getting your good deals in. These here are beautiful. This is a very pretty emerald green color. And as you can see here, these ornaments here are $5 each. They are oversized and they are just beautiful. Now, for something like this to really, they're $6, I'm sorry, but to really make these stand out, you can exchange that string for hanging them and put just a small little ribbon on there, and that will give you a really, really nice look. And you can do that with any ornaments. Just switch out the little hanging string or whatever that they have on there and just put a little ribbon on there. Be so pretty. This little onion shaped bulbs there are $2. They've got the little pretty bows here. This little frosted red one is really pretty. They've got a lot of bulbs in here, ornaments in here today that are so, so pretty. And these little brush trees, you're getting two there for $2. And then don't forget your 30% off of there. So there's that. These are really, really nice ornaments here too. I love these like finial type ornaments. These are $6 a piece. And you know, you don't need a lot of them, but they're really nice to kind of mix in with your smaller Christmas ornaments or Christmas balls or whatever that really gives your tree a good look, just to have an assortment of different shapes and sizes and whatnot. And they've got a good variety of color in here as well. They've got some little signs there, the smaller trees. They've got the smaller packs of the Christmas balls there, and a lot of very ornate ornaments like this here green one. This is more like a hunter green, and it's got the snowflakes on them. Very cute there. Those are $2 each. And then they have some gold and silver, and they've got some more of those finial ornaments there too with that are in gold. We saw them over there in red. They also have them in white. Very pretty. I normally change out the colors of my ornaments every year, but I always have gold mixed in there. That's just kind of like a signature color that I'm always going to have. So I can never have too many gold ornaments, but I'm not purchasing any today. We're just in here looking so that I can show you all of the options. This one here is really different. That's a clear one with a little decorative piece inside of the ornament, which is really nice. I have been sharing some store walkthroughs for Christmas decorations for the last week or so. So if you've not checked out those videos, be sure to stop by and check those out before you leave here today. There will be a haul at the end of this series of going out looking at ornaments, because I have picked up a few things. I'm not going to tell you that I haven't, but it's been very intentional, and I will share those in an upcoming video. Those white ornament balls there with the red snowflakes, those are really, really pretty and will be really pretty with the red with the white snowflakes on them if you're doing red and white. I think that's such a pretty combination. I love the way they have everything organized here. The store was pretty well put together today, so you can easily see the various colors that they had. Everything was in this proper bins and everything. This store just really gives a very different look than your Dollar Tree, although a lot of the items you will see here are very similar to those that you will see at the Dollar Tree. It just has a much, much better presentation. Now we're getting into some of their specialty ornaments here. They've got this little Chanel bag there for $6. That was so, so cute. They've got a lot of different things here, the little food themed ornaments as well to choose from. And like I said, they have a good variety of colors to choose from as well, which is a wonderful thing. I liked a lot of these ornaments that I saw in here today. They had a lot of really nice ones. There's some little nutcracker ornaments that we'll see here. We're going to see them too at Dollar General. So keep watching the video because I'm going to show you some comparisons between the stores. But yeah, they just have a lot of things in here. But I definitely highly, highly recommend a trip to your local Popshelf if you have one in your area. There are some really good deals. And like I said, for 30% off, you cannot beat that. They have Christmas pillows. They had Christmas throws also to choose from. So they were in full supply here to choose from your traditional Christmas plaids and things like that. And, you know, your very festive pillows. They have the layering rugs there on the bottom shelf. I don't know why I didn't pick one of those up in hindsight. I love layering my outdoor rug for each holiday, but those are really nice. And I've never seen the ones with the Christmas colors like that. So that was really pretty. They've got candles, they've got faux packages to put up under your tree, they've got the deer, all types of things. They have them here. And like I said, they have a very, very good variety of items to choose from. This here deer was so different. It has like a fur feel to it. It's $15 for it. But it had like a fur coating on it, which was very surprising. It did not look like it would have that. They had the little snowman, the little wooden snowman. I thought these were really, really nice as well. They ranged from $5 to $8, depending on the size that you got. Really, really cute. You can also pick up your Christmas candles here. You can pick up candle holders, small Christmas trees, all types of things. I must say, I was pleasantly surprised with their selection in here today. I love these ornament shaped candles. They are so, so pretty. I rarely find a scent that I like, unfortunately, but I love the packaging on these. I just think they are so, so nice. And when I do purchase them, I always, once I burn it out, I save it and I use it for decor for years to come. You can just clean it out and just kind of use it again for something else or just a little table decor piece. Now, these Christmas tree candles, we're kind of seeing those everywhere this year. They've got a set here for two for $5. Now, these are the ones that you would light with matches as opposed to the LED ones, but two for $5 and 30% off is not a bad deal at all. Now, they have some ornaments that are also shaped like Christmas trees that are very nice also. And it's almost like that mercury glass look to it. Very, very nice here. I did not care for the scent of this one too much, but I love the packaging of it. This candle ran for $10, but like I said, that's not a bad price because after you burn your candle out, you can keep that packaging for some table decor. These little brass houses were really nice. You can put a little tea light in those or probably a regular candle as well, and it would just be such a pretty glow at night coming through the windows and everything. Very nice. They also had ribbon to choose from, as well as little trays and cups and all types of things. The list is limitless of the types of things that they have. These are some kitchen items here, and they were running anywhere from $3 to $6. These little straws here, I believe we saw these over at Kirkland or something similar over at Kirkland, but they were more than that, so that's a good price for those. They also have some kitchen dry mats. They have wreaths And here are the cute mugs. Now, their mugs, I must say, they had a beautiful selection of mugs. I thought they were so cute. This little reindeer here was really nice. This little snowman cup here is really nice. I'm not sure how this really works. It's got an odd shape to it and it's got a little opening there. So I don't know. But anyway, they were $3. Some of them were $5 as well, but they were really nice. And they were heavy duty mugs too. And they had them in various sizes. So, if you want like a larger mug type versus a teacup situation, they had those to choose from. I thought this one was really nice as well in the green. This one was $5. That was very heavy. And I love the ones with the color on the inside of the rim. Those are really nice. These Christmas tree mugs are super cute with the little snow and the snowflakes on them. $5 for these as well. And you can get one of them or a whole set, whatever. That would be really nice on a coffee station. The little gingerbread mugs here, $5. And then they had some drink dispensers. This one shaped like a Christmas tree, and thought that was really nice as well. So if you need Christmas mugs, definitely consider Popshelf for their selection. Now we're over here in the other table decor items, and these nutcrackers caught my eye when I first walked in. And this one is the even larger one. This is the biggest one that they had. I thought he was so nice. He was $35, but again, we get 30% off. I'm not sure how long this sale runs, but definitely check out your local pop shelf to see if they're running the sale. And, if it's over, maybe it'll come back. So just kind of put this one on your radar because they've got some cute pieces in here. Now they have a lot of greenery as well. Now I'm not going to say it's the best quality greenery, like we've seen some greenery at some of the other stores with a real lifelike feel and touch to it. But if that does not matter to you, you can definitely get the look for less here. They have the acrylic snowman nutcrackers that I have been going crazy for looking for last year, but they have them here. I never would have known that because I don't think I came here during the holiday season last year, but they're $30 here for the the clear acrylic snowman. But they had a large selection of pink and lavender Christmas ornaments as well. Those are colors that if you like to decorate with those can be kind of difficult to find, but they had a lot to choose from over here. They had little reindeer, they had little wreaths, they had nutcrackers, ornaments, just all types of things. So, such a great place to come to check out if you're looking for those colors. This is a cute little pillow, bow shaped pillow. I thought that was really nice. They only had it in red. That would have been nice if they had a variety of colors in that because I thought that was a cute little pillow. I am really enjoying this store. I hope that you are as well. Now, they also have some drink dispensers that are shaped like a little ornament. Look at that. That is so nice. I would love that, like on a beverage station for a holiday party or something like that for your various beverages. That would be really nice. They have these peppermint pillows that are nice and more of those acrylic nutcrackers. And they had a lot of small pictures. I don't know if you're seeing them in the background as I'm scrolling through, but I saw quite a few of them kind of situated back there. Those are some nice apothecary jars, and those are good to have year round in your home for different things. I saw that little ornament candle and I had to smell it. I desperately wanted to get another one of those, but I couldn't find one that I liked the scent for. These little tabletop Christmas trees here are really nice to set out in a little vignette. You could put it in a small space that you just want to add a little something to. Those are perfect for that. And then they had a lot of other little knickknack items to choose from too. And some of these items, you could use these year round. And I love that. I love getting decor pieces that I'm able to carry over to, other additional seasons. That way you really get your money's worth. Now they had a little section here where they had all of their greenery. Like I said earlier, their greenery was not the best quality, but there were some good prices in here today, especially with the 30% off. So definitely check out this section if you do happen upon the pop shelf in your local area. Now, we have just about seen all there is to see in here for today. Our next stop is going to be Dollar General, and you are going to be pleasantly surprised when you come in there. But first, look at this tree here. This caught my eye just as I was leaving out. These light up. They had two different sizes in them. These are really, really pretty. They're kind of like they have that frosted look to them, but they would be so pretty at night when they light up or whatever. The larger one was $15, and then they had one that was just a little bit smaller. But look how pretty that is. Just imagine that like on a dining room table or in a vignette or something like that. Really, really nice. Okay, so now we are in Dollar General. So let's see what they have in store for Christmas 2025. This is another store I have not been in a while, and I must say that I was really, really happy with what I saw in here. First of all, they had a number of ornaments in here that are just $1. As we know, over at Dollar Tree, items start at about 150 or 175, depending on what area you're in. So you get a better deal here with these dollar ornaments. And you see some of them that you see over at Dollar Tree, but they have a more expanded selection here. So this is definitely a spot to check out if you need some ornaments for your tree. These little disco ball snowmen are really, really nice. Those are $1. They also had some of the acrylic looking snowmen, right? So these are like the clear plastic. What do I keep calling these snowmen today? They are nutcrackers. Now these are really, really nice, and the clear ornaments are really pretty on a tree because they really reflect light, and they can be so beautiful on a Christmas tree. Those little candy ornaments are really, really nice. And we saw some supersized candy ornaments over at Pottery Barn. So those would be really nice to complement something like that for that high-low look. They also had some of these little bells here. These are $3 for these. They're a nice size and they're really pretty colors too. So I do like that about them. Just like over at Popshelf, they have quite a few things that are out today to choose from. Various things, Christmas lights, ornament balls for your trees, and various things like that. So a great time to come out and look, like if especially if you need Christmas lights, the string lights or whatever. Great time to find those if you're in the need for those this year to kind of supplement the ones that you already have. You know, with the bulbs burning out on them and things like that, you can probably always use some replacement. So check out Dollar General if that is the case. I am looking for some myself, but I'm looking for the ones that kind of twinkle, or the chaser lights, and those are kind of hard to find anymore. So I'm looking for those, but I have not run across any in any of the stores that I've gone in. These are some really pretty melamine plates for the holiday season, which are really nice. They're $2 each, not bad at all. Very pretty. That would really be pretty if you are able to use your outdoor space throughout the holiday season. Those would be pretty for an outdoor tablescape setting or whatever. They have towels, they have placemats, all types of table decor, plates, cups, mugs as well. These mugs I thought were really, really nice here, the alphabet mugs. And these look really, really, popular, like something you would see over at Pottery Barn, Anthropology, that type of thing. They're $5 each. They're a really good size and they're pretty heavy duty. I really like those. Dollar General, they are pretty much everywhere in my area, and I just kind of drive right by them most of the time. It's been a while, but I saw a lot of things in here, not just Christmas items, a lot of different things in here that I need to put this store back on my radar for a regular rotation for various toiletry type items, that type of thing. I really like these bells here. These would be nice as a tree topper. I really like the color. They're very vibrant and everything. It's $8 for that. Not bad at all for a tree topper or for your mantle, wherever you want to put them. Now, during this cozy season, this is a time where a lot of us like to put hot cocoa or make hot cocoa bars and things like that. Dollar General has a number of things that you could use to kind of decorate that type of space. These little trays here are really nice. They're only $3. They have some of the to-go cups. They got some canisters here to put your hot cocoa in. Really cute little things here. Really nice. So definitely check this out. And they had those so beautifully displayed here on this little end cap. They also had some little baking items on there as well with this little sign there. Just a lot of little things in here today to look at. And if you're a crafter, I saw a number of things in here that would be good for crafting projects and things like that as well. They also have some florals in here, and things that you can use to like make wreaths or garland and things like that as well. These little brush trees, they've got those. And these were really interesting trees here. I thought that they were kind of like they look like they were leaning a little bit. I really like that. That just kind of added so much character to them. They have various sizes of them, so if you want to do a little trio, that would be really, really nice. Every time I thought that I had seen all there was to see in here, I saw that they had more. They had reefs in here. Man, they just really had a lot of really nice things. So I must say that I enjoyed my walkthrough of the Dollar General today, and I'm looking forward to my return visit here because I definitely will be stopping back through. Our next stop today is going to be Family Dollar, another store I have not been in a while, so I cannot wait to see what they have. But in the meantime, let's check out these last minute things here in Dollar General. I see these cups here are really, really nice. The Jolly Jolly cups, they've got some pillows in here as well. And this is also a good time if you still send out Christmas cards to get your Christmas cards because I have been seeing those. I actually saw some over at Popshelf as well. I know that's something that my mom used to send out. So, this is a good place to get them. She was always complaining about where to find them, but you can find them right now. They have them. So now we're over at Family Dollar. Let's go in here and see what they have. They have some gingerbread items. They've got some ornaments. The first thing that I notice here, though, is Family Dollar is a little bit on the pricey side. So for this little finial ornament, it is $7. It's larger than what we saw over at Pop Shelf, but it's considerably more money. So I would say you get your best value over at Pop Shelf for something like this. This is really pretty, but $7, that's a little bit, that's a lot. Now, unlike the other stores, they have a number of Santas and Mrs. Claus figurines to choose from. So it's a good place to look for those. They also have a number of oversized ornaments in various colors and sets and things like that, as well as tree toppers. So definitely check those out if you are in the market for those at Family Dollar. Just check your prices and make sure that you're getting your best deal. They also had these really nice snow globes. I thought this one was really, really nice. And these weren't a bad price for those. I thought they were nice. Those were $7 for those snow globes. So that's not a bad price for those, I don't think. And look how cute they are with the little Santa in there and the little Christmas tree. Those are really nice. They also have the ones with the little gingerbread. If you're going with that theme, that would be a really nice little addition too for a little vignette or on a shelf, however you want to style them. They had a number of the oversized ornaments that we see over at Dollar Tree quite a bit. Now, this is a good place to come if you are at Dollar Tree and can't find the colors that you want because they had a nice selection and they're $1.50, so comparable to what you would pay over at Dollar Tree. This one here is really pretty. This onion shaped ornament here in this silver color, real pretty. And then they had some jumbo ornaments, and they jumped from the $1.50 price to $7. So this is another one of the ones that are $1.50, not bad at all. But these jumbo ones next to them, those are $7. I thought that was a pretty big leap for the size differential. It's just not that much of a difference, but great price differential. They have placemats, these snowflakes. We see these come back every year. These are $5. They've got them in the gold and they've got them in red. And then they have like the tinsel garland and things like that. And then they have the little snowmen. Why do I keep calling these things snowmen? Oh my God, that's crazy. But anyway, the nutcrackers, they have them for $1.50. They also have the little Christmas trees for $1.50 as well. Those are really, really nice for a Christmas tree or whatever, those are really nice. I like those. Christmas stockings, they had those as well. Do you still hang Christmas stockings? I've kind of gotten away from it over the years. But yeah, they're still a thing and they still have them out here. They have a lot of these little small ornaments. And again, these are comparable to what you see at Dollar Tree. They're $1.50. Those little candy ornaments again. Those are really nice. That would be cute for a little vase filler or to hang on your tree, whatever you want to do there. Very nice, very different. I hope you all are enjoying this shop along with me. Now I can go from store to store to store. And each of these stores I went to in the same day. When I tell you I was tired when I got home. Our next stop though is Dollar Tree. I saved Dollar Tree for last because that one for me is the store that I go into more regularly. So I kind of already know what's there. So let's see what they have. Okay, so now we are in Dollar Tree and we see a lot of the same ornaments that we've been seeing pretty much year after year. What Dollar Tree has been doing has just been adding like one or two new ornaments for the year, but for the most part, like those have been there now for at probably 5 years or more. They've got these little pine cone ornaments, those have been here forever. The angel wings have been here a long, long time as well. So a lot of the, pieces here that you see are the same ones, but you can find some really nice ones. Not to say that they're not nice ornaments because they are. And I love mixing these in with some of my other ornaments that I may do more of an investment in for that high-low look. That's what it's all about. Just you don't have to spend a lot of money on all of your ornaments, but get a few really unique ornaments to create a really beautiful tree. So I'm looking in here to see if there are any gems in here today and showing you what they do have in. Those little mini Christmas balls here are really nice for vase filler. They're also nice to kind of group them together with some floral wire to put them on your tree just to kind of create an interesting look. This is a really pretty ornament here. It's kind of got that frosted snowball look. Very, very nice. And these are $1.50, so not bad at all. And these actually light up. So that's a nice little touch too to put the battery in and see how those look. I like it when they add multiple colors on an ornament. That just creates more of a higher end look to it. It's very intricate with the red and the gold. So if that's a combination that you use, those will be really pretty. I think these are pretty as well. I love the texture on these and the silver. So I really like those. Now, these are something that I have not seen before. Now, you tell me if you've seen these in previous years, but look at these. I bought these. So this is how they look. Guys, if you see these, pick these up. I think these are nice. Now, it's the warm light, so it's got that yellowish hue to it. So if you don't mind that, pick those up. That's a good deal on those. I love those. They also have these little candle holders and these little nutcracker candles here that are really nice with the LED pillars. And we're back over here looking at these ornaments again. I just want to make sure that we don't miss anything. This one is really nice here with the little cutout. The little snowflakes are nice. Snowflake theme is another popular theme that you see, or winter wonderland tree. Those would be really pretty on there to kind of mix in with your other ornaments. And we know that Dollar Tree some time ago switched over and now have items that are like $3, $5, $7 and up. So we're looking down that aisle now to see what they have down here that is new in that I've not seen before. They've got a lot of door hangers, Christmas balls in the containers or whatever for $3. Not bad at all. These are some really different looking ornaments here. I love the way they have those grouped together with different sizes and colors and things like that. So a great way to get a variety of ornaments on the low. So definitely check those out. These are some pretty little ones if you're doing a tree for a child. These are $7 for this pack here. And then they've got a lot of the tinsel garland and larger Christmas ornaments and those pillow looking bowls that we saw over at Popshelf. They've got those as well. There's so much more I can show you guys today, but I know you are tired and I am tired. So I'm going to take myself on home and get some rest. I hope you've enjoyed shopping with me today. And if you did, please don't leave without hitting the thumbs up button. And also, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. That way, when I upload additional videos like this, where we go shopping and checking out all that they have for the Christmas holiday, you can be notified and come along with me. Thanks so much to all my returning subscribers, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye-bye.